Bears fans, we're coming at you with another video here on Chicago Bears Now. It's video number 3 of the day, and I have a simple question for you. Do you love the Chicago Bears? If you do, prove it. Like the video, hit the thumbs up icon. We need 1,000 likes on today's show. If we don't get there, I don't know if I believe you when you say you love the Bears. So if you're watching the video right now, which obviously you are, just hit the thumbs up icon. Chicago Bears Now is presented by LinkedIn Talent Solutions. You want to hire the right people, right, as you continue to grow your business? Well, one place to go, linkedin.com/NFL Daily. LinkedIn Talent Solutions is going to allow you to post your job for free. That way you can find the best people out there. Tons and tons of applicants looking to find new jobs, and you can find the right people. LinkedIn.com/NFL Daily for a free job posting. All right, lots of news to get to, which is why we're doing another video today. Matt Eberflus spoke to the media and said that Justin Fields and the majority of starters, with a few veteran exceptions, will play against the Cleveland Browns and that they could play the entire first half. Said that they would play 25 to 30 snaps. Courtney Cronin with the tweet earlier saying from Eberflus that the starters will play in the preseason finale against Cleveland up to the half, which includes quarterback Justin Fields. Eberflus says starters will get 25 to 30 plays. I'm a big fan of this from Flus. You could have gone the other way. You could have not played key guys. You've had a couple of guys nicked up. And look, you play guys in the preseason, there's obviously some level of risk. But I think the Bears are in a different spot than the Chiefs or the Bills or any of these other teams that are for sure going to contend for Super Bowls. They need the reps. Justin Fields needs the reps. He needs to play a little bit more in this offense. In 4 drives in the preseason, I think he's done some good things. You know, he's taking care of the football, 9 of 14, 87 yards. He has been sacked a couple of times. No touchdowns, no picks, kind of clean, safe football. He's run the offense smoothly. Obviously, you know, the first-team offense hasn't taken off and scored a couple of touchdowns, 3 points on 4 drives. But I think there was gradual improvement from drive 1 to drive 4. Drive 1 in the first preseason game was a 3-and-out. The next 2 drives, they moved it pretty well. And then in the 1 drive in the second preseason game, they did get 3 points. So it's been trending in the right direction. Hopefully, if they play a half of football, they can put up some points. Is playing Justin Fields and the other starters the right decision for Matt Eberflus? Because some would say no. Some would say it's too risky. Type Y for yes. Type in for no. I think it's a good decision. I'm okay with it. Obviously, there's risk. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. I told you guys today's show is presented by LinkedIn Talent Solutions. Chat Sports is a company that has built from the bottom up, and the reason is we found the right people using LinkedIn Talent Solutions. We found good applicants, and you can as well. As you gear up for the fall, you need to find the right people on your team to help your business grow on all cylinders. LinkedIn Jobs is here to make it easier to find people you want to talk to and for faster and free. Create a free job post to post in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to reach your network and beyond to the world's largest professional network of over 810 million people. Then add your job and the people hiring frame to your LinkedIn profile to spread the word that you're hiring so your network can help you find the right people. Simple tools, the screening questions make it easy to focus on candidates with just the right skills and experience so you can quickly prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire. It's why small businesses rate LinkedIn Jobs number 1 in delivering quality hires versus leading competitors. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidates you want to talk to faster. Did you know every week nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? Post your job for free at linkedin.com/NFL Daily. That's linkedin.com/NFL Daily to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply. And listen, guys, Chat Sports has more than tripled since I've been here in just over 3 years. We found the right people because we teamed up with LinkedIn Talent Solutions, posted our job there, found some good applicants like producer Jack. We've been able to grow exponentially. You can too. As you grow your small businesses, it is critical to get the right people. LinkedIn.com/NFL Daily. Post your job there for free. Comments, link in the comments and in the description. All right, more on this game. Roquan Smith looks like he's going to play. I think he is. Matt Eberflus says the plan is to play Smith against the Browns. Now, obviously, they're ramping him up after he skipped most of training camp. And, you know, I don't think they're going to put him in harm's way, but they like where he's at so far. I'll be honest, I'm actually pretty surprised by this. A guy who held out of practices, but held in because he was in Halas Hall during training camp, just didn't participate in physical workouts. I'm a bit surprised. I mean, this is, maybe your best football player, probably is your best football player right now, and we know what he brings to the table. But hey, if he feels good to go and the coaches feel good about it, get him some reps in this new system for him as the Bears have gone from a 3-4 to a 4-3. I think that's fine as long as he feels in good enough physical condition to do it because, again, it is an exhibition, and if anybody doesn't need preseason reps, it's probably Roquan Smith, maybe Robert Quinn, the only one who needs less reps than him. I will say this is a good sign that Roquan's ramping up quickly. The fact that he's even potentially going to play in this game suggests that he's in a good spot physically. They feel good about his progress through a few practices here. We'll see as we get closer to game day on Saturday, but I think all positive signs on the Roquan front for now. All right, let's get to some injury stuff. Tavon Young is injured. We figured he was banged up. This would suggest he's more banged up than we thought. Eberflus announced that Young has a lower leg injury. He obviously has not practiced in a while. We don't know how severe the injury is, but the way Eberflus has operated, if they're in the day-to-day category, he doesn't tell us what the injury is. He just says, yeah, they're day-to-day. But if it's more than at least a week, if he's in that week-to-week category or more, that means or he will tell us the injury. He told us it's the lower leg injury. That means he's not soon to return, I don't think, at this point. Clearly not going to play on Saturday. And, as this continues to unfold, the cornerback position continues to get trickier to project because a week from now, we saw some roster cuts made today, but the big one is next Tuesday, 3 o'clock Central. We've got to go from 80 players down to 53. I think Tavon Young missing time, Thomas Graham Jr. missing time has made projecting corner very difficult. I think it's been difficult on this coaching staff. It's given guys like Lamar Jackson opportunities, I'll tell you that, but I don't know what you do if you're the Bears. If Tavon Young and Thomas Graham don't play in this preseason finale, which I don't think either will, do you keep both? Do you keep one? Do you cut both? I don't know what you do. It's going to be very, very fascinating to see how it all plays out between now and next Tuesday. But obviously for Young and Graham, missing all this practice has not been ideal for their roster chances. Will Tavon Young make the Bears 53-man roster? Type M for make, type W for won't. I don't have a clue, man. Maybe they IR stash him. I don't know. It's gonna be very, very interesting how the next week unfolds. All right, let's talk David Montgomery, his status for this preseason game. Eberflus says they have not decided if Monty will play against the Browns. Was just dealing with a minor issue a couple of weeks ago. They'll see how he practices this week. I'll be honest, I probably would just sit him. I mean, he's a running back. He knows what he's doing. Running backs, especially established backs like Monty, don't need game reps in the preseason. In fact, I would argue giving them could hurt more than help, to be honest, because running backs get beat up so much in the regular season. We know what he brings to the table. Obviously, he's looking to have a big year as he is in a contract year, but I would personally probably just sit him. If there's any doubt at all that whatever could be lingering still with him, which we don't know exactly, but whatever it is, could flare back up. I don't think it's worth the risk. So we'll see what happens. If he's 100% sure, but I don't get the sense that that's the case. Maybe you play him one series just to let him get hit once or twice, but that would probably be it for me. All right, final preseason game on Saturday in Cleveland. Browns are 5-point favorites. Hopefully it's a little better than the Week 3 game of the regular season last year when Matt Nagy put together the worst offensive game plan in NFL history, over under 40.5 points. But, hey, Fields and the boys playing a half. I actually like the Bears getting points here. I think I'm going to bet on them again. You should as well. All right, who you got, Chicago or Cleveland? Let us know. Type CHI for the Bears. Type CLE for the Browns. Get your votes in. Who is going to win the final preseason game for the Chicago Bears against the Cleveland Browns? And join us because we'll be live for a watch party on Saturday, 15 minutes before kickoff. Kickoff at 6 Central. We'll be live at 5:45. Should be fun. We get to see Fields and the boys play a while, so that'll make it entertaining. Hopefully everybody comes out healthy, and then it's go time, baby. Week 1 will be just a couple of weeks away. All right, hit that sub button. We'll see you guys throughout the week and on Saturday for the preseason finale.